And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
Hey, you could say they probably were in control for 3/4 of that game, but in that fourth quarter, man, they just fell apart.
Timberwolves leading by 8. It's Edwards on the wing. And another three for Minnesota.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
It's a T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancer.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. McDaniels comes in for Vanderbilt. Okogie's checked in for Edwards. And it's Beasley in for Patrick Beverley. The Grizzlies trail by 11. They need this, and he connects with the jumper.
And I love that range there from Clark. At this point in his development, it's not as daunting as trying to be a consistent three-ball shooter.
2 minutes.
Now, here is Russell.
2 minutes.
On the pass to Reid. And it's off from three-point range. Clark with it. He's picked up by Russell. Jones from outside. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
The Grizzlies have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Anderson against Beasley. To the middle. Here's Reid. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his third assist on the night.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Timberwolves leading by 8. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And the shot is good. Russell's got 6.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And here's Anderson from the arc. Beasley with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Here's Reid. Grizzlies with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Now, here is Russell. They get a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. The Timberwolves making a switch. Prince is checked in, and the Grizzlies also with the sub. Williams, he's checked in for D'Anthony Melton. .27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's Russell missing. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Anderson outside. From deep. Anderson can't get that one to fall.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Reid. Connects from three-point range. He's got 5.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard.
And your Timberwolves dancer.
And one of the better young two-way big men in the NBA, Sharon.
Probably be more of a backline help.
Now with his 7'4 wingspan, Jackson has all the tools to be an elite rim protector.
But advanced understanding of positioning. His father was an NBA player, so he's been taught the game from a young age.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. We've got Williams. He's out there with Jaren Jackson. Ja Morant, he's out there with Dillon Brooks. And it's Bane in at the 2. Here's Bane. And that one is off. So Minnesota will take it the other way.
And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
Here's Bane, covered by Beasley. Three-pointer, Brooks. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint, here's Prince, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, fast off his feet and up at the rim in a hurry. Taurean Prince with an easy one.
So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards a part of a class that needed more time, though.
Yeah, the talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
That bucket in no time at all. Jackson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And great from deep. Jackson, no issues hitting the mid-range either. Another big who has range in the new NBA.
There's the 3. Beasley with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 10. Here's Edwards. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. Seems like there's more to come.
Well, I'll tell you this. If the defense collapses, if it makes a mistake momentarily, Beverly has the kind of basketball IQ to take advantage.
And the 3 ball is good.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
And here's Beverly. He brings it up for Minnesota. They have a 9-point lead. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Brooks outside. From deep 3-point range. Here's Jackson. Minnesota with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Beverly for 3. They grab their own miss. And the rejection by Jackson. Now here's Morant for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Morant's got 8 points. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Vanderbilt comes in for Taurean Prince. Okogie's checked in for Malik Beasley. And it's Russell in for Patrick Beverly. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Kyle Anderson comes in for Brooks. DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for Bane. And Jones subbed in for Ja Morant. Here is Russell. He has 6. Okogie banked in off the glass. Okogie's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, Josh Okogie, because of his ability to elevate a threat from the interior, that's a nice finish.
Timberwolves leading by 10. Here's Edwards. Tries again. And it's Melton with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Jones, no luck. Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Timberwolves passing it around. Edwards inside. Adams on him. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Steven Adams picks one up.
Let's remember, Anthony Edwards is 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan. Those long arms, very difficult to deal with defensively. Draws the contact there.
Free throw good, Edwards. And Doris, we know that Anthony Edwards has given numerous head-turning quotes, but that's just who he is.
That's right. One of the most candid players in the league. Caught some media off guard when he said he saw himself as a football player. But this guy's got big-time personality.
And Edwards drops them both.
Boy, young talents like Anthony Edwards, so exciting to watch. You know, you've got to adapt to the NBA and continue to grow and reach your potential. But there's this infectious joy and a great smile that he plays with.
Back to Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
56 seconds left to play here in the half.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Out left to the wing. Russell against Jones. Russell inside. Anderson with the block.
Grizzlies foul. Steven Adams. That's his second personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Naz Reid taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. McDaniels, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Melton with the ball. Edwards there. Melton's shot is good.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. Passes it to Edwards. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. It's
Thank you, Kevin. Carl.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball off turnovers and long rebounds, running every chance they get, because we all know scoring on the break is so much easier than finding open shots in the half court.
Seeing how things are shaking. Elimination games, always drama-filled, much like the interactions here on set. You would agree, Kenny?
Yeah, we do have some moments here. But you live for moments like this. The tension is palpable. Each team fighting for a huge win. And the fans love it.
Yeah, they love it, especially if your team is up 3-1. This turns out to be a 3-2 series. It's going to...
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
You've got D'Angelo Russell. He's out there with Patrick Beverly. Edwards is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
That's good from Morant. And, Greg, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
Timberwolves leading by 11. Right side Russell. Here's Towns. And Adams sends it back. Payne for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one. An open look for Beverly. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. On the wing, Brooks. Edwards defending. Kept alive. Here's Adams. Towns with the steal. Beverly dishes to Russell. Down low, Towns. A second chance effort. He lays it in. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Adams. From outside, off the mark. Timberwolves have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. The pass to Beverly. He dishes it to Towns. Back to Beverly. 6 to shoot. Pulls it up. Releases from the wing and drills it. Edwards. Got 18 points in the game.
Doesn't matter where on the floor Anthony Edwards is. That shot mechanic so pretty, so fluid.
Here's Adams. Good. And a nice assist from Morant.
Assist from Ja Morant.
Minnesota leading by 13. Now Beverly. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now the dish to Russell. And they double up Russell. Here's Edwards. Drills it from outside. Edwards got 21 in the game.
Wow, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Minnesota making some changes. Okogie's checked in for Edwards. And it's Beasley in for Russell. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Clark's checked in. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Okogie. Nice D from Brooks. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Count it. Good. Brooks has got his second best.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
Towns sets the pick for Beverly. The three. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Beverly. Beverly's got his 8th assist here tonight.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot. Wow, the size and speed of Towns, a natural-born highlight reel.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. Pass to Okogie. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Beasley. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
There's Jackson with the three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Beasley right side. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Grizzlies trail by 21. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on the front. Look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Vanderbilt. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Conchar comes in for Brooks. Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Bane. And Tyus Jones subbed in for John Morant. Anderson in the post. Here's Melton. And another